One of the problems with movies and books is that when you sell a book to a studio to make as a movie, they want to buy the underlying rights. They don't want to buy the tin collectors and find out that on the grind, Warner Brothers buys tin collectors and they're going to shoot his movie, and then they find out on the grind's being made by Columbia or by Fox, and they don't control the character. So when they buy the book, they buy the underlying rights to the character. And what that means is that for the price of one novel, I sell all 8 of them. And that's okay with me because it's not really about money. You know, that isn't my prime motive for doing this. But at the same time, what can often happen is novels get caught in what we call development hell, or projects do. So a writer does, or maybe even I did the first draft screenplay on the first book, and the producers don't like it, or they change people at the head of the studio, which happens on a fairly regular basis, and the new guys come in and gals come in and read the script that I wrote and go, is this really what we want to do? And so maybe they hire another writer. The next thing you got millions of dollars of development costs piled up against your thing. You can never get it out of the studio. And so it dies over there, and it's never going to get shot. And there are many, 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 many examples. My dear friend Janet Ivanovich sold the Stephanie Plum series to the movies, for a television series actually, on the first book. She's now written 14. Would be a perfect series, and it stuck. It stuck, you know, and won't get made. So you got to be careful, you know, when you do that. And I'm careful about it. And if I find exactly the right situation, or if I can hook up with an actor who really loves it, and who I know is going to stay with me on it and won't run away if we run into some, you know, cold weather, then I may jump, you know. But right now I don't want to sell 8 books for one and then have it die. So I want to kind of protect the asset if I can.